In the heart of Italy lies a city that once ruled the Western world. This is the story of Rome, a tale that spans over 1,000 years, from humble beginnings to the heights of imperial power, and a legacy that continues to shape our world today. Our journey begins in 753 BCE, on 7 hills beside the Tiber River. Rome's true origins lie in a blend of cultures. The Etruscans, a sophisticated civilization to the north, ruled over early Rome, leaving an indelible mark on Roman architecture, religion, and social structures. In 509 BCE, the Romans overthrew their last king, establishing a republic that would last for nearly 500 years. The republic was built on a complex system of checks and balances. Power was divided among the Senate, composed of aristocrats known as patricians, 2 annually elected consuls who led the government and military, and various assemblies where common citizens, or plebeians, could vote. This era produced figures of legendary virtue, like Cincinnatus, a farmer who reluctantly became dictator in a time of crisis, only to willingly give up power and return to his plow once the danger had passed. The Republic also saw great military leaders like Scipio Africanus, who defeated the Carthaginian general Hannibal in the Second Punic War, securing Rome's dominance in the Western Mediterranean. As Rome's power grew, so did its internal conflicts. The Republic's final century was marked by civil wars and the rise of powerful generals. None was more influential than Julius Caesar. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, sparking a civil war that ultimately led to the fall of the Republic. The Republic, however, was not without its problems. Internal struggles and corruption paved the way for Julius Caesar's rise to power. After his assassination, his adopted son, Octavian, emerged victorious and ushered in a new era, the Roman Empire. His grandnephew and adopted son, Octavian, would become Rome's first emperor, taking the name Augustus. Under Augustus and his successors, Rome entered its golden age. The Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and stability, allowed Roman culture, technology, and governance to flourish across a vast empire. Emperors like Marcus Aurelius, known as the Philosopher King, and Constantine, who would later convert to Christianity, shaped the empire's destiny. Constantine's establishment of Constantinople as a new capital marked the beginning of a shift eastward. The backbone of Roman power was its military. The legion, a force of about 5,000 men, was a marvel of organization and discipline. Roman tactics, like the famous testudo or tortoise formation, and weapons like the gladius short sword, made them nearly invincible. But Rome's true genius lay in its engineering. The Romans built a vast network of roads, spanning their empire from Britain to the Euphrates. Their aqueducts, bringing fresh water to cities, and monumental structures like the Colosseum and Pantheon, stand as testaments to their technical prowess. Roman society was highly stratified. Patricians, the noble class, held most of the power, while plebeians, the common people, struggled for centuries to gain more rights. Slavery was widespread, with slaves performing roles from household servants to skilled laborers. Women in Rome, while not equal to men, had more freedoms than in many ancient societies. They could own property, run businesses, and some, like Livia Drusilla, wife of Augustus, wielded considerable influence. Daily life for Romans involved work, religious observances, and leisure. They enjoyed public baths, theatrical performances, and the infamous gladiatorial games in the Colosseum. Rome's cultural achievements were monumental. Its literature, from Virgil's epic Aeneid to Ovid's Metamorphoses, its art, and its philosophy continue to influence Western culture. Roman law forms the basis of many modern legal systems. But even the mightiest empires fall, beset by economic troubles, military defeats, and internal strife. The Western Roman Empire finally fell to Germanic invaders in 476 CE. The eastern half would continue as the Byzantine Empire for another 1,000 years. Yet, Rome never truly fell. Its legacy lives on in our languages, our laws, our art and architecture, and our very ideas of government and citizenship. The story of Rome is, in many ways, the story of Western civilization itself. From a small settlement on the Tiber to a vast empire, and from ancient glory to an eternal legacy, this has been the epic saga of Roman civilization. A story of ambition, innovation, and enduring influence that continues to captivate us to this day. Subscribe now to journey further into the wonders of the Roman world and uncover more secrets of this timeless civilization.